Hey family, how are you? Today we have a wig review by Rosabeauty. This is my first time working with them. This is an Aliexpress vendor. I love when I see a wig that come with some goodies, honey. This pink bag was super cute and it will definitely be repurposed. They loaded you up with everything you need plus more to do this unit. Of course, I'm going to be showing you the unit fresh out the pack because I want you to know what your unit will look like when it arrives. This is a 5x5 180% density body wave unit. This unit is 28 inches. Honey, as soon as I took this unit out the pack, I love how soft it is. Like, it is extremely soft. The body wave is definitely body waving. I already know how good a unit's going to be based how it looks coming out the pack. And when I tell you this was buttery soft, of course you got to do a length check by stretching it here because it is a body wave unit. It is very flowy, no shedding. The lace, baby, is amazing. They listen. There is no combs. Companies, listen, if it is a glueless, we do not want combs poking us in our head. They also gave you a pre-sewn in strap. You can take it off and adjust it. The lace was already melted. I just took it straight out the pack, and they pre-cut the lace, and they didn't leave all that extra lace that people leave on there when they pre-cut it. They really did their thing and cut this to a T. I cannot get over how good this wig feels. You can definitely just take this unit. If you don't know by now, I washed it. I always wash my units. This unit smells amazing. It didn't come with the smell, but I'm just not a slap a unit on my head type of girly. And I actually want to keep this on for a really long time, being that I like it so much. You can take this out the pack and you can slap it on and go if you want to, but I want to be a little extra today, so I'm going to try a little side part. I don't even know if I'm a side part type of girl, but we're going to try it. We're going to see what works. The lace is definitely amazing. I'm not putting no makeup on this lace. Look at this. It's giving Scalpiana, baby. So I'm going to tweak it just a little bit, but before we do that, let's make myself look a little bit more human. Like, I just feel like this ain't it. I'm not into makeup. I can't do makeup. Y'all know that's not my thing, but I know how to smack foundation on my face and call it a day, so I can at least do that part. So I usually like to just throw my wigs on and go, but the girlies on TikTok said you got to do some type of customization. And these are the things that the girls on TikTok, the wig guru, said that you must do. So first, you have to pluck your unit. And the best way, listen, TikTok taught me, the best way to pluck your unit is to first use some flyaway holder and get it out the way. Like, make it super flat. Make sure there's no hair straying everywhere. I've noticed since I listened to the girlies on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie, things have been working out for the better. So you know what? I'm listening. When it comes to plucking, I used to be uncomfortable. Now, girl, it just like relieves stress for me at this point. I did part this is what they taught me. You take away the hair that's already pre-plucked because the companies say they pre-pluck it. So just take that away. The reason beyond pluck it is to get like that harsh line that's right there. Like, because nobody hairline looks like that. Nobody has a full hairline. So we have to pluck it a little bit to make the hairline look a little bit more realistic. You don't have to go too crazy on plucking this unit because as you can see, they did pre-pluck it for you already. But I do want to show you the difference from when you go and you give it some of that plucking, baby. It's so, I tell you, it's a stress reliever. So this is how the unit looked before, and this is how the unit look now after some plucking. I'm not your best plucker, but I get the job done. Having these elastic bands pre-sewn in is always a game changer because I hate having to sew mine in. You can make it as tight and as loose as you want. What this is going to help with is you using absolutely no glue. Like, I'm moving this to the side because I want to do a side part. I'm really challenging myself today, girl. Like, I'm taking it real far. You would think I know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do a nice little side part. I'm trying to figure out where to put the part. I didn't put any makeup at all on this unit, so that's why you see like that white lace, because I didn't blend it in yet. I thought I was gonna have to use at least a little bit of glue, but when I tell you this unit is snug on my head, it is super snug, and that really came from that elastic band. That is definitely a game changer. So I'm gonna do a middle part. In order to get your middle part to stay, you're gonna have to add some of that flyaway, and you're just gonna have to hot comb it to stay in place. This is the not so fun part, but you cannot skip this. And the girlies on TikTok was right with this one too. You have to take it in sections and hot comb it. You cannot just take that wax stick and put it on the top of your head and just run that flat iron through it or that hot comb through it. I promise you, it is not going to give you the same results. And take it from me, for somebody who had to learn all of these things. So this is tedious for me, but I know that I cannot skip this part. So literally just part it into sections and really get in there. Like, I burnt myself several times, so trust me, really get in there. And you see the difference, like it makes a huge difference. Now I'm going to take some of my foundation. I'm going to put a little bit on there and I'm going to tap it in. If you got good lace, your lace should just melt without you having to put on a band or do anything else. It should automatically look like it's blending in with your skin. And baby, do you see it? Do you see it? Lace wear, literally. Like, it was blending in with my skin. That means that lace was nice and thin, and that was really HD lace. Like, do you see how it's blending in with no adhesive, no glue, no gel, no spray, no tie down? Where they do that at? This is some great lace. I was so hyped seeing this lace melt, and they be trying to lie to y'all. I'm showing y'all I'm not playing. Look, absolutely no glue or anything. Now I'm just going to tie a headband around it, not because I put any adhesive, but just to hold it in place, because the girlies on TikTok said anytime you want to have body wave hair and you want it to look good, you got to cut some layers in it. I'm not that girl. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following instructions. I was so confused on how I was supposed to cut the other side of my hair. This is why they say don't use scissors and use an eyebrow razor, because it comes out so much better. I feel like my mind went blank and I couldn't figure out, I'm right-handed. How am I going to cut the other side of my mind just went completely blank and I could not figure out. I said, okay, let me gather my thoughts. And then my mind came back on and I figured it out. You don't want to go too crazy, but I guess layering it makes a big difference. I have to make myself look a little bit human. I'm not a makeup girly, but what I'm going to give you, I'm going to always give you a lip, honey. Now, that's one thing I do on a regular. I'm going to put on some lip liner, some lip gloss, and I'm going to put on some mascara. That's my regular. Now, here's the part where your life could get ruined really fast. This whole baby hair versus no baby hair thing. I haven't been doing baby hairs on wigs because I feel like that phase is slowly like ending. But I really, really love a good baby hair. But once you cut that baby hair, you cannot go back. Like, once you make that choice, the choice is made. And baby, I made it. I don't know what made me do it, but I said I've come too far and I made the choice to put this one baby hair. Do I regret it? A little bit in my soul, I probably do. But it's too late. I've come this far. So one side swoop baby hair is what we're doing. And we're going to have to live with this one side swoop baby hair. I don't know if you're a baby hair type of person, but a lot of people aren't. The curls is the most tedious part for me. Like, girl, who wants to sit here and curl some hair? But I'm going to do it because that's the best way to get that nice little body wave look. Of course, for that one little swoop in the front, the swoop that we're going to cut shorter than the rest of the hair because we want to give that nice swoopy effect. We're going to definitely curl that away from our face. I just love how this wig is holding up with no glue. Like, girl, she is really holding on. Like, whoever's making these elastic bands over here at Rosabeauty, talk to the other companies. Tell them to listen up and let y'all do it because she was definitely holding on. This wig is one of them wigs you definitely want to add on to your collection because this is truly a wear and go. And I mean that. Like, you're going to see me in this unit a lot. Don't forget, Aliexpress is now having their Black Friday sale from November 23rd to November 29th. Thousands of wigs up to 50% off. You can click the code directly down below in my description box to get this unit. You can also go onto the Aliexpress website and type in RB30 to get this wig for only $89.92. Come on now. You cannot beat that. Hurry up before they run out, because these are great deals and y'all already know everybody gonna hop on it. You can use the codes in the title or down below in the description box. Until next time, fam.